Killing each other won't stop Ñnamdi Kanu from going to jail. So stop the bloodshed. Ikpeazu won against civil war. Abia State Governor Ikpeazu said the issue of injustice in Nigeria needs to be addressed and some riots are relevant. Ikpeazu warned of the outbreak of yet another civil war to pursue the creation of Biafra. On Sunday TV, he warned that violence was not the way to create the Biafra nation and insisted that there were better ways to do it. However, Ikpeazu said the problem of injustice should be treated as part of the upheaval. He said this will not stop Ñnamdi Kanu from going to jail. If he is found guilty, he will. If he's not found guilty, he will not. So stop the killings. There were pertinence, but he left it and lifted the order to sit at home with the Biafran indigenous people. IPOB adding that he did not recognize the group. I don't believe in Biafra by the barrel of my gun because I have seen a bit of the civil war and I don't want that, and I don't see the prospect of this company, and I don't want anything that is suicidal, said the governor of the People's Democratic Party, adding, as for Abia, there is nothing like IPOB here. However, Ikpeazu consistently admitted that it is difficult to ban an ideology. If Biafran is in any way a metaphor for agitation against injustice, it is Biafra, the heart of every Nigerian. Why don't we take steps to build bridges? Rather, we emphasize the things that divide us, ethnicity, religion, all the things that divide us, said the governor. I suspect IPOB for the Ladipo for fire incidents and killing of Ahmad Gulag because they are very desperate and could do anything or everything in their wider imagination that may help bring Biafran because of two major bottlenecks of IPOB is to get Igbo businessmen out of Lagos and northern Nigeria. Hence, instigating fire in Ladipo could make some of them start thinking about going back to where IPOB called Biafran land. Secondly, killing Ahmad Gulag could attract reprisal in the north, of which they will quickly tag a second pogrom so that there may also be exodus of Igbos to the imaginary Biafran land. Remember, Mad Z. Ñnamdi Kanu has to put pressure on them to return home. Even though they were reluctant about it, it is equally important to note that majority of IPOB leaders, home and abroad, are not doing well. Hence, putting all their hope that a bright future will only come to them through the actualization of Biafra. Look at Ikpeazu speaking again. Later he will say, I never said so. He has started speaking again. Killing of each other cannot stop Ñnamdi Kanu from going to jail. See, Ikpeazu, there is something that you don't know. You're not talking to kids, so you're not talking to kids one bit. The people you're talking to are adults, and they know their onions very, very well. IPOB is not killing anyone. What you see IPOB doing is a protest, and you can see it also in abroad. You can see it in abroad. Even I'll say that the protests in abroad is even more than the ones in Nigeria. We are not protesting in Nigeria. Protesting in Nigeria. Look at the big protest that was carried out at the British embassy yesterday. Anyone that sees that kind of protest, if a Nigerian sees that kind of protest, or if that kind of protest is carried out in Nigeria, I know what Buhari is going to do. But look at, it was carried out in British country. What did the Americans do? Did they disturb them? Did they send Interpol against them? Did they threaten them with guns? They allowed them. They allowed them. They gave them their space. Let them express themselves. Let them speak. It is their right. It is in our constitution. It is only through that protest that we can hear them and know their plight. Not by writing. They write. Before you get to the table of the president, only God knows how many years. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Look at. This is why it's good to do things with a civilized country. As far as I'm concerned, forget about Nigeria. Nigeria is not civilized. We are not behaving like a civilized country. We are not behaving like a civilized country, despite knowing so much like this, despite being technological like this. Yet we are not exposed. Look at our level of economy, very poor. So we are not kids. With all this you are doing, hanging here, hanging there, hanging here, hanging there, hanging here, hanging there. You think we don't know your plans? You think we don't know? See now, you have cast the mind of the people backward again, saying that you suspect IPOP of the deaths of Gulag. I said it that Buhari is going about looking for more for more people. He's looking for more people to give him informations that he can use. To challenge Ñnamdi Kanu in court, because he has seen that Ñnamdi Kanu has gotten enough facts to nail Nigeria completely. Yesterday, look at what happened. See how disgraceful the minister of justice has just disgraced himself. Saying that he's sorry that he didn't know that it's not part of the law to abduct Ñnamdi Kanu in that manner. Crazy. Someone that calls himself a son. Let me hear from you from the outside to know what you have to say about this shit. If you're new, click on the red subscribe buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.